13 Things Americans Do Best in the World. Number 13. Charitable giving and helping others. In terms of total dollars given for charity, Americans have been generous with their money. The most interesting piece of information from the nonprofit Charitable Aid Foundation is that Americans have the leading score when it comes to helping a stranger. Number 12. Medicine. American medical technology, research, and pharmaceuticals are superb and are global besties. The level of American medical and biological research produced leads all other countries by a factor of 4, with the United Kingdom, Germany, Canada, and France taking the 2nd through 5th slots. It's estimated to be a $130 billion industry in 2016, with more than $50 billion of that amount slated for export. Number 11. Agriculture. As the leading agricultural exporter in the world at greater than $120 billion annually, American know-how, vast land and water resources, and agricultural technology all work together to easily make them a global best. The food basket of the world also provides $35 billion annually of products and commodities to global food aid. Number 10. Computers. It started in America with IBM and Hewlett-Packard, and made the U.S. a reference standard for computer and software development. Microsoft and Apple have propelled the country to a dominant world position. The technological revolution of the 90s catapulted America to the head of the class for computer hardware and software and the game-changing development of the Internet, this amazing technology that has connected the world and created the most egalitarian commerce platform in the world. Number 9. Aviation. Aviation is part of the American pioneering blood. It provided a way to quickly span the ocean-to-ocean distance of its vast territory. And because of that, American aviation is not only the leading developer of aircraft and aviation technology in the world, it leads in even air traffic. Number 8. Reducing carbon dioxide emissions. When it comes to walking the walk regarding climate change, the Americans again lead the way. Of all the major producers of carbon dioxide emissions, no region has reduced their CO2 emissions more than the United States. The country has increased its natural gas usage and lessened its dependence on coal. It's also at the forefront of clean environment technology, and currently taking the lead in the Number 7. Space travel. The government funding of NASA, since 1958, has launched America to the position as the undisputed leader in space travel. The agency's mission has been not only civilian space travel, but also aeronautics and aerospace research, contributing to America's leadership in aviation. Number 6. Military hardware. When it's time to fight the bad guys, American military technology is often the reference standard for the world. Whether it's weapons, vehicles, aircraft, or battlefield technology, American military hardware has proven itself to be the best. Number 5. Automobiles. While America doesn't produce the most cars anymore, China does. The country is still the leader in automobile production technology. Again, the melting pot analogy applies here also, as automobile manufacturers and suppliers from around the world have established significant American presences. And we're not just talking about the big auto companies here. Number 4. Basketball. Whether it's the professional or college arena, or the neighborhood space where kids play, it would be hard to beat Americans in basketball. Why is the U.S. the team to beat in Olympic basketball? Ever since the 1992 U.S. Olympic Dream Team of Michael Jordan, Charles Barkley, Magic Johnson, and Patrick Ewing went to an 8-0 record in the 1992 Olympics. Number 3. Food. Pizza. Hamburgers. Peanut butter. the melting pot that America is contributes to its food leadership. Nowhere in the world is the cuisine so culturally diverse. Poppadom to poutine, bouillabaisse to BBQ, the selection is more broad and diverse than any other country. Clearly, Americans are the best at making pizza, everything from the $5 deal to the $20 wood-fired gourmet pizza. The country has taken the best of what the pizza world had to offer and incorporated it into anything you could ever want in a pizza. And then there is the venerable American hamburger, represented by a range from fast food burgers to the foie gras-topped luxury burger. Bon appetit, y'all. Number 2, beef. American beef deserves a mention separate from the food category. This author has personally eaten at tables around the world and will testify that there is none better when it comes to growing tasty beef. It probably has something to do with wide open expanses and grain finishing. Number 1, rock, blues and jazz. Hendrix to Hancock, Sinatra to B.B. King, and the comparative list could go on and on. The land of the free and the home of the brave has brought the world its best rock, jazz, and blues. The African-American influence on these genres of American music has been nothing short of profound. From gospels, to the blues, and on to jazz and rock, we again see the benefit of the multicultural American experience creating world leadership.